when someone says test, I'm like, well, it just, they suck. I hate them. I know the stuff, I just can't put it on a test.
Oh, the word test instantly gives me butterflies and a big knot in my stomach.
It's not quite a pleasant feeling now, is it? It does make one pass out in class. Or avoid and just turn on Netflix on your computer.
No. 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 I tend to worry about the time a lot. So if there's a clock, I'm constantly looking at the clock. And if there's not a clock, I'm still worrying about the time.
If I don't like my feelings about a test, I pretend it's not happening, which is very bad.
Like sometimes my hands will start like shaking. And then also just a lot of, thinking, oh, I'm gonna fail, my life is over. Really dramatic, like this one class is gonna determine, everything.
A lot of times I need like a visual and an audio, so what I'll do is I'll get out all my notes, all my testing stuff, and then I will usually try and find one person or do a study group and basically just ask them all these questions that I know, but I just need like that verbal confirmation that what I've written down is correct.
I normally tell my professor to take a moment outside and try to breathe in and out so that I can calm down.
I walk around the building beforehand, do some stretches before the exam, and then also while I'm taking the exam, I check in with myself to make sure that I'm breathing because I tend to get very tight.
I like to try to just focus on one problem at a time. So I don't think about like the test as like a whole and what it means for my grade. But I just focused on like, okay, what do I have to do next? What do I have to do for this problem? What do I have to think about right now?
I use Quizlet. I highly recommend it. It's an online flashcard. I take all my notes and I kind of prep myself. Then I double check with my accommodations, where to go, if I'm getting extended time in different location. Make sure I have a reader for the classes I need that. And finally, just relax. I like to eat a bowl of ice cream before I take a test.